What's up, guys? Before I start the guide, I'll show you where this guide is mainly going to be hosted at and where we are going to be killing the monsters for this guide. We're going to be killing it at the Tower of Life dungeon, which is south of East Audrone, north of Port Khazard, and east of Audrone Monastery. Now, this guide requires the Tower of Life quest and at least 30 combat, unless you want to use food, in which mostly any combat level is fine, because the Unicows we are going to be killing are level 25 and they drop unicorn horns, and you will need at least a little bit of money to start this so you can buy the cow hides and a couple unicorn horns to start. I hope you enjoyed the guide. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. What's up, guys? Windows Pets Park, or Morbid Trance, which you'll see in the video. My Runescape name. Alright, in this, I'm going to show you how to make some money. Around 500k, 400 to 500k an hour. Well, first, I'll show you how much I made in about 45 minutes, which is right here. I made about 377k. I'm doing this, I'm not talking while I'm recording because I forgot to record my voice. But, alright, what the requirements are: you need Temple of Life, not Temple of Life, fuck, what's it called? Tower of Life quest, done. Which I'll show you what you get. And I'm going to be using an Ardy Cloak, which really helps in this process. You won't get as much money per hour without it, so I highly recommend that. I'm going to be using a War Tortoise to speed up the time. And I'm going to show you the Tower of Life quest after I find it, which I stand there and look for a long time. Alright. It's right there, dude. Click it. Up, right there. Right there. Below that, right there. Good. You get 2 quest points, 1000 construction, 500 crafting, and 500 thieving experience, and access to the creature creation room under the tower, which is where we are going to be doing our money making. Alright. So I'm going to summon my War Tortoise here. My bank. We need put cow hides in your War Tortoise or whatever familiar you have, pack yak, spirit, terrorbird. And now we need 2 unicorn horns and the rest cow hide. And we're going to leave 2 spaces open. Alright, now we're going to teleport with our Ardy Cloak to the Kandurian Monastery. Alright, and here's where you end up. So now we are going to go east, which is where the Tower of Life is located at. Which is why this is the fastest thing to do. Alright, now the best banking method I have is using a Castle Wars ring to teleport to Castle Wars, since it's the most effective bank method for a lot of things, such as summoning and many others, since you teleport right next to a bank. Alright, if you didn't do the quest or you haven't talked to that homunculus guy, I'm not sure if you were able to do this. Anyway, as you see, I already have the materials on there, so I'm just going to kill this cow real quick. And it drops noted unicorn horns if you have your Ardy Cloak, but it does not note them all the time, so that is a small problem. But the higher Ardy Cloak you have, it notes more, I'm pretty sure. I'm not completely sure in the terms of bonuses the cloak has and everything. Alright, so as you see, you get about 1 to 4 unicorn horns. Unicorn horns are 1,599 each. And if you get a 4 drop, you get 6,396. Alright, well, to make a unicow, you need 1 unicorn horn and 1 cowhide, which is 1,926 gold coins combined. So you make an estimate of about 2 to 5k per. Well, 2 to 4k. So that's pretty good, and you make about 300 to 600k gold an hour, which isn't bad for having just a small quest requirement, and maybe about 50, maybe 40. I recommend 40 combat, so you could kill it pretty quick. So we're just going to keep doing this for a minute, and then I'll show you another way to get to the Tower of Life without the Ardy Cloak. So as you see, you could do this really quick. Just mass click it, and you can get this down really quick and pat, so that you can just make tons of money. Not tons of money, but still, it's a good amount of money. Considering for me, I do not know how to make money on Runescape at all. So you can, if you need more cowhides, if you had your familiar, you can withdraw the cowhides you had and use them. So that's that. Alright, now I'm going to teleport to our drone to show you the alternate way to get to the Tower of Life. Let's quickly teleport here. Alright, now we're on our drone. As you see, the Ardy Cape keeps my prayer about 10 points higher than what it usually is. I think it's like, it boosts your prayer by 10 points every time a Castle Wars game starts, something like that. But I will list the quest requirements in the description if you need them quickly and you don't want to watch the video again. So I'm showing you the alternate way to get there, which is you need to pass by the what's it called? The Aldrone Zoo, where you spend your penguin points at, and you follow the other path, which should take you right to the Tower of Life. The Tower of Life. I keep forgetting what it's called. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and walk since I ran out of run. But, like I said, a steady about 300 to 600k an hour gold coins. So it's a pretty good guide. Very, very cheap to start doing.